All right. Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. It is October 16th. Markets are currently off on a red start. The NASDAQ right now is, well, it's actually up 0.36%, so we have a mixed market. Got a few stocks I'm looking at this morning for the hourly charts. NVIDIA, Microsoft, Google, and Apple. All of them bearish. Let's see. Looks like Apple's already pulled back pretty steep. Google still looking pretty good here, but the stop loss is pretty close. Let's see what else we got. Netflix is very flat, so that one could break out. Might be able to do something there. Let's see. Yeah, I think we'll add Netflix to the watch list for the hourly charts because Friday was very flat for it. Likely to break out one way or another. And then Microsoft was the last. Good morning, Irfan. And Microsoft is actually above the stop, so that one probably won't take. So Netflix is looking the best. So it's at 356.22. Let me go. All right. 330. It's trading at 355.5 basically now. So we would expect it to go down to about 345. Okay, so we'll try to find that put. Hopefully it's not too expensive. I think it is though. Good morning. Alright, here comes the opening bell. Those 345 puts are going for 950. That's so expensive. Okay. Delta on it is 37, so we'll risk. We'll buy two of them and risk $3 of delta. Okay. They're trading at 960. 950. So we'll set our stop at 850 a piece. Okay. So we got that trade going. Let's check out the other names. So Apple was bearish, really bad there, but rebounding. Google's looking pretty good to the upside. Microsoft jumping up overnight. And Nvidia gapping down a little bit. I got a few other ones I'm looking at. So Tesla's going to have earnings on Wednesday. Looking to take both sides on that. 2 separate expiration dates. Good morning, Toxic Chaos. So I'll go to the daily watch list that I have. I was going to buy put for the daily. These are very, very cheap too. 65 cents a piece. For the 220 strike that's expiring this week. It's just gonna, let's see, they're trading at 65. 4 of them would be 260. 3 of them would be 195. Okay. Yeah, we'll go with that. Looks like Netflix is approaching their stop here. At 3:59 it looks like. And then wanted to buy a call for Tesla as well for earnings. Probably just 2 of them here. At 137. Huge reversal on Microsoft. Up to 333 almost. Let's check on Nvidia. So Nvidia's only up 0.5%. I was also looking at a call for that. Expiring 11/17. this one though, because it's very far out of the money. And there's no catalyst between now and the expiration date. The earnings for NVIDIA is the week after this expiration. Google's breaking out. Let's go over to the monthly charts. Google has a really good setup here for a breakout on the monthly. I think Tesla has a decent setup too. Microsoft, pretty good setup. And Amazon. Really liking Tesla with this setup here, just because of how tight it's gotten in the monthlies. Google's a really good one too, but it's already kind of started to break out. I think Amazon is probably the least attractive buy here. Microsoft is very attractive here too. So we'll get one of these. Okay. 425 strike. What was the purchase price on that though? Let's see. Filled orders. 184. And I really like the Google setup too. Just feel like we could give it a little bit more time. But let's go. We're trading at 90 cents a piece. We get 3. Three at 91. Looks like Netflix got rejected right at 359. Apple's the only stock that's down this morning, 0.6%. Do I use iron condors or the wheel strategy? Not lately, no. It's just been regular calls or puts for me. Alright, NVIDIA. This one. This one looks like a decent setup too. I was looking at the 440 put expiring this week with a stop at 459.10. So about $2 of delta will be 40 cents. So we could buy 5 with a stop at 265. $294 entry. Then Netflix put us gaining some ground now. Let me make sure this stop is right. It actually looks a little bit low, but that's okay. Let's see, we bought it at $294. It should be a 40-cent stop, so that would put us at $250, and I think I put it at $265. $250. Okay. So we got a few trades on now. Few positions. We should probably add the positions we have on. Open positions. All right, so we just opened that NVIDIA 440 put. The Netflix 345 put. Any puts for Microsoft? No, not looking at that. That one broke my stop loss, so I'm not interested in Microsoft puts. I do have a Microsoft call that I'm looking at based on the monthly chart, but I don't think I've opened it just yet. All right. Well, I guess it didn't create the watch list that I wanted. Open positions. There we go. We open the Netflix put. What's the strategy between the leaps for Google and Microsoft? So I'm betting super far out of the money. The idea is going with the monthly trend, right? So if we look at Google, it's got a strong monthly trend. Setting up for a breakout to the upside. So I decided to go 3 ATR above where it's trading right now, which would be about $45. So I went all the way as high as 185. So the idea, if there is a large breakout for Google in the next 3 to 5 months, this one would become in the money, and possibly we could see it all the way as high as like $212.60. Oh, I did buy the Microsoft one. Didn't realize that. Okay. So basically, these are just very unlikely trades, but if they do work out, there's a very high payout for them. Google. All right. So we got Netflix, Tesla. We had 2 of those. We got the 220 put. And one more. This is a 320 call. So these are all the open positions I've got. We'll scroll through them, see if any are doing well. Netflix puts trading at 1,000 again. We bought them at about the same price as trading. The Nvidia 440 put's doing well. Still not where I'd like to see it, but let's see the hourly chart. I wanted to see this all the way down at 440. It's trading at 453 right now, so that's about a $13 move. Got a few names in the red now. Nvidia, Netflix. Tesla's barely hanging on to the green. Nvidia puts have made me 350 so far. Not bad. It's going to be some support at 443 for Nvidia. Seems to be some support at 453 on NVIDIA right now. Just broke past it and went to 452. Netflix is still hanging in there. Just barely green. Let's see. That Tesla put, those are up a little bit. Not by much. Do I have puts on Raytheon or Lockheed? No, I feel like it's a little bit too late with all the war news recently. Let's see. What is it? RTX is Raytheon? No. What is Raytheon? I forget. Lockheed is. Yeah, it already jumped a shit ton, so I don't see the opportunity there. I think that gold could be a better opportunity, although that one's already jumped a ton after the news as well. But that one, gold would do well in a recession and during war. So I feel like gold would be a better opportunity. But it has already jumped from about 174 to 178. Gold GLD, or you could go with Barracks Gold, which is GOLD. Netflix headed back into the red again. Still down about 100 on that position. Nvidia is back up to 454. New supported at 452. Looks like my stop is moved down to 457. I think Netflix is about to stop me out. No, still a ways off. Apple's still the only one that's down now, 0.7%. Pretty sizable gap down. Didn't quite fill the gap in. Well, I guess it did from the lows on Friday. These two are getting really tight. Netflix and Nvidia on the 15-minute chart. Netflix especially. Let's see. Netflix is back to break even. Let's check where the price target for Netflix should be. 340 times 3. 356.20. It should be at 346. $346 down to $340. Oh no. God dang it. Looks like Nvidia might be stopping us out here soon. But yeah, that's probably all the trades I'll make. So Nvidia, I have a stop at 458. Take profit all the way down at 440. And for Netflix, stop at 358. Take profit all the way down at 345. And that's probably all the trades I got for today, and I'll catch y'all tomorrow at 9:30. See everybody. Do I have a video that explains the math choosing my strikes? So I usually choose my strikes based on the ATR, where I'm wanted to take profit or cut losses. So I have a 1 to 3 risk reward ratio on the both of these. Netflix, I'm risking 1 ATR on the hourly for a 3 ATR in reward, and then for Nvidia, same thing. 1 ATR on the hourly, 3 on the reward side.